You see that video you just finished watching? That was Yusuf and Bells. These housemates are shocking me. I go talk and reach tomorrow. Hi guys, you all are welcome back to my channel, Trending with Angela. Please subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, please subscribe, turn on your post notification so that whenever I post any new video, you'll be the very first person to be notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Now God go bless you now for me. So was it not last week that Yusuf and Bell said they are officially over after Trump tried to, sabotage whatever it is they had by going to tell Yusuf that Bell sat on his laps and he pressed her bum bum. You see Trump. So after that incident, both of them separated, they went their ways. So a few days ago, some housemates gathered, people like Barry, Barry was there, who else was there? Sheba was there, Kamsi was there, Gerard was there. They gathered around Yusuf and Bells and were like, we want to know what is happening. Come and give us the tea. What happened between the both of you? So Yusuf said his piece. What's her name? Bella said her piece. But relationship matter. I know they put mouth for them. According to Bella, she said that Trump did whatever he did intentionally, and she didn't like the fact that Yusuf reacted the way he reacted because that was the reaction Trump was expecting. Because Trump also did same thing to Araga and Godessa, but he didn't get that same reaction from from Araga, but he got it from Yusuf, and that's ended whatever it is they had. The whole bruhaha, and saying their piece to the housemates. The housemates did not say much, and the camera left them. Fast forward to yesterday. Remember that Ricky is a very close friend to Bells, according to what they told us outside the show. Fast forward to yesterday, Ricky and Kamsi with Yusuf, they were together on the dining table. Because Ricky is a writer, Yusuf now asked Ricky to tell him what he think about Bells. Now Ricky said that he thinks Bells is a ticking time bomb. Who knows what she is doing? And true, if you look Bells sabi wetin she dey do. That she knows what she's doing, but covers with the facade of her not knowing what she's doing. But she's very much aware of what she is doing. But she's a very, very good person, according to Ricky. I think the conversation that continued after that statement made Yusuf to, go back to Bells last night because last night the camera went to Yusuf's bed and Bells was there. They started off with small conversation, and next thing they were kissing, they were dry humping. Bells was on top of Yusuf. They were doing their shit. You see these people in Naija house, you might decide to do something. I'm not going to do this thing again. I'm not going to do that one again. Next thing, you are seen doing that same thing because it's a confined space. You don't have anywhere to go to cool off. You don't have anybody to call to report whatever it is that is happening. Because I'm sure that if it were to be outside the house, that both of them had this relationship issue, they feel never settled in. In fact, they feel don't break up through by now. So fast forward to Araga and Godessa. See, I don't know what is wrong with Araga. I think he has forgotten he came to the show to play a game. Because tell me why you are going to warn a fellow guy. Let me put it as warn because I don't want to say it as it was yesterday, like how I felt yesterday night. He went to warn Yusuf that he doesn't like the way Yusuf plays with Godessa. Hey, God, I beg. Remember, Yusuf is very close to Araga. Yusuf is very close to Godessa. He went to tell Yusuf that he doesn't like the way he plays with Godessa, as in he should stay clear. Meanwhile, Godessa didn't find it funny. She was out there crashing out to Shiba, telling Shiba that she doesn't like what Araga is doing. Why is he chasing people away from her? And that is the truth. Araga is quietly chasing people away from Godessa. Because at this point, I think she's going to make friends with only the female housemates. Because according to her, she even told Shiba that, can you imagine? I went to beg Araga to be friends with what's his name, Barry. something she has never done in her life before. She went to beg him to be friends with Barry. This is what I call toxic relationship. Remember that Godessa says she likes aggressive, sorry, not aggressive, but um submissive men. And Araga seems to be a submissive man. But this one done too much. This thing don't overchoke Godessa. And I don't think she's going to come out of that shit anytime soon. If you have watched this video to this very moment, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share my videos. Thank you. Bye. Mwah.